You okay, Sophie? I have no idea what the fuck that was. I should probably go see what that was. All right, 1 second. All right, let's get started. What's the snitch? Your mom's a snitch.
Hello boss man, lol, rolling on the floor laughing.
No. We don't do that here. All right, what were we doing? I forget. Oh, that's right. Not that door just opening up all by itself. We were going to herbology class. Because the soft tutorial is like 900 hours long. And we have another field guide. Ooh, one of these things. Hells yeah. Alright, moving right along. That's a pig. Where does this go? Look back here. Nothing. What's through here? I think I'm near, yeah, I'm near the Slytherin common room. That's a door if I've ever seen one. But like it can't be like a door because that would be like Scooby-Doo levels of hilarity if it was a door. You see how like it looks like all the other sconces here? I forget what they're called, but we're just gonna roll with the word sconce because I like the word sconce. And then there's this all the other ones have 3. This one has 2. It's set just a little bit further back than the others And it's a different color, different shade. But like if you've ever watched like the old like 70s and 60s Scooby-Doo cartoons, they have the doors and objects that they use a different color than the rest of the animation. It's not, and sometimes it's so obvious it's not even funny. I go this way. Yeah, here's a Slytherin common room. There's someone in there. Oh.
This must be mine. Seems I'll need to find more house tokens if I'm to open this. Quite a few by the look of it.
That's right, I forgot I'm a Slytherin. Something over there whispering to me in snack tongue. Ooh, it's got a storm.
You cannot win, but don't be shy, for I can't wait to watch you try.
Smack! That didn't work. Gotcha. Alright, there's another one of those. So we go down this way now. Uh-huh. Go around here. King Riches. Alright, say what you want. That painting can play the lute.
If I had to pick one shop, it'd be Gladman.
And then... Huh? There. Come here, you little flappy bastard. Where you go?
There's always someone to
I gotta open this up too. Might as well since we're here. Right, look in the center. Oh. Missed. Ah! Yeah. Oops. Sometimes I struggle with this. Not that time. Get in the hole. Alright. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this is... So if the owl's a 0, I'm just gonna run with it. The crashed out owl here. That's not crashed out. That's fucking crashed out. The very tired owl here is 0. That means that this is 9. And that's 5. 9 plus 5 is 14. So we need a 3 on number 2. But number 1 is 2. 2 plus 11 is 13. Oh, man, I suck at math. (21 minus 13 is... I really suck at math. I want to say 7? No. 8. The 7 times 3 is 21. And if it's 13, 7 times 2 is 14. That's 13, so that means we need 8. So let's go ahead and change this to the old spoder. And then, where's the second?
Revelio.
Up there. Okay. What did we say this one was? 9 plus 5, 14, so we need a 3. So that would be the 3-headed.
Why do we even have flying?
Let's go back downstairs and check this math. Well, don't hang up by the stairs. Nope. You won't. I got important works to do. Oh. Oh, shit. That worked. Sleek school coat. Alright. Let's head to herbology class. Ooh, one of these thingies.
Incendio.
Thank you, sir. We are at 15 of 25.
I find the build
This way. Stairs.
Handy. Is she growing Punja's onion again?
Punches onion.
Good morning, Professor Garlic. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear.
Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
Weird.
Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
I don't understand
We do
why
look
everyone
forward to
had
going
an
together.
infatuation with Professor Garlic. She looks like she smells
How
like garlic.
thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root.
It's always
Adieu.
mandrake root.
Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Yoink!
Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and cut down the soil!
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go.
That's like a
Splendid
60-pound
work, everyone.
pot she just lifted up.
Now for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
Okay.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Ooh, it's really storming outside.
I'll say. Nearly went deaf.
Well, yes, of course the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned,
Literally
yes, we'll be
scrambles your
planting
brain.
Dittany.
Turns it
Let
into
us find you some seeds.
juice.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here
Why is
in
her
the
hair
classroom.
bouncing?
Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? introduce you to a
Oh,
different sort of flora.
wow.
The Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find
That's
that
racist.
some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Here, dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Chinese chomping cabbages? Okay.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but your lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
All right. Yoink.
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong
It
with
is
a bit of
really
backup,
storming.
even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such.
Yeah, I know, I was there.
Throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden.
I don't
You
have
get the idea.
parents. I'm an
Anyway,
orphan.
we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
I want to hug the prickly pear. He says, fully wanting an extended stay in a hospital. By the way, for those who don't know, the second to last cactus you ever want to give a full-blown body hug to is prickly pear. The needles are like super fine and very thin and almost glass-like. They will break off in your skin, and it takes duct tape to get them out of you. Hospitals will use like a hot wax thing to get them out of you. That being said, the first cactus you never want to give a hug to is teddy bear cactuses. Some motherfuckers hooking you and require surgery to get out of you. It's okay, baby. It's just the thunders. Yeah, it's just the thunders. It's okay. How the hell do I get out of here? I go up steps. This ways. Go this way. Nope. Go that way. So many butterflies in here. Why are there so many butterflies? And then down steps over here. Okay.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
Somebody got hurt. See anything else I can take out of here? No.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to
That's
see your
weird.
skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Really weird.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots.
It's alright, baby girl. Just lay down. Yeah. Lay down. It's okay. You want me to move the bed closer to me? Okay, I'll move the bed closer. Hang on. Watch out, Sweetie. Watch out. We'll move the bed closer. There we go. Yeah. Now you can lay down next to me right here. Okay, what's next? Questicles, potions class, Professor Hecate. Need to learn Expelliarmus. Excuse me. Can I help you? Hey, Sweet Pea, lay down. Baby girl, it's okay. Right here. Right here. Alright. Okay. Yeah. You're a good girl. Yes, you are. It's okay. Let's go. Push through. I know I have some new gear, but before we head through there, let's check out our new gear here. Cloaks and robes. Did get a new scarf that's better than what we have on. Not as cool as that one, but that's okay. We can change it. We're actually gonna do. Let's see what we got here. We'll keep this one. And then we'll come back to this and make it that. Heck yeah. We have new inventory. The new house tokens. Something in collections. That. Ooh. Hey, do you want me to put it in the bathroom? You won't go hide? Alright, I'll be right back. Gave her a begging strip and she's just carrying it around in her mouth with her ears pinned back. She is not okay. Poor bee. Nope, she's coming out here now.
the Ministry report.
Finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
We have hail. Need to take a look at this. Oh yeah. That's pretty bad. Actually, very bad. Yeah, we got about pea-sized hail coming down. Like big pea size. Like I don't even know how to describe. Less than an inch. But
What
it's hitting
is?
hard. Hail.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if y'all can hear that, but that is a lot of hail. So I'm going to bring up the weather app on my phone. It's okay. Watch out. So that sound is the hail coming, hitting the window in my room. But from the looks of it, we don't have a tornado watch.
I'm scared.
It'll be okay. Yeah, we don't have
Yeah, I can hear it. Poor pup. Lol face with tears of joy.
Right now it's just a severe thunderstorm warning. Oh, it'll be over in a few minutes. It's okay, baby. Yeah, come here. Come here. Daddy's here. Yeah, it's okay. That's a good puppy. Yeah. You're such a good girl. Yes, you are. Alright, I'm gonna poke my head outside. Okay? I'm gonna do stupid white people shit. Mm-hmm.
I have a real flood watch here.
Yeah, we do too. Oh, okay, let's see here. The Borderlands are getting hit pretty hard. We're gonna get hit again at like midnight. But this reminds me of that storm
Overnight is
last year.
going to be bad.
Yeah. This reminds me of that frickin' storm that took my charger from me. Wind is blowing so hard it's raining in the breezeway sideways. It's okay, baby girl. I'm gonna light the candle. Just in case. Just in case. So if I suddenly go offline, it's because we lost power. If I suddenly stop talking, because I had to
How
seek
many
shelter.
times do I need to say sorry for that?
It's not your fault. Ow, fucker, that hurt.
Is
I
it the
don't-
one I got you?
Yes, it is. Yeah, it's not your fault. I don't blame you. Ah, damn, why is that so hot? But yeah, no, I don't blame you. Come on, light. Ah, damn. Burning my fucking thumb off. Alright, I got two of the 3 wicks lit. That should be enough. For now. But it's starting to wane.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why.
Shut up, Lenora. Bonk. Lay down, baby girl. Hey, lay down. It's okay. Remember. Hey, look at me. Look at me.
Crime is easier to commit without fingerprints anyway. Woman shrugging, medium skin tone face with tears of joy. No, but I blame myself because you see one and give me puppy dog eyes.
I would give you puppy dog eyes for any car that I'm absolutely in love with. I mean any car that I'm absolutely in love with. I have no idea what happened here. Okay,
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention.
Expelliarmus.
The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark
Right here,
witches
sweet
and
pea.
wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind.
I still don't
and
understand the
a
point of this
steady
minigame.
hand.
That thing is fast.
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Leviosa!
Lol, rolling on the floor laughing. That's true, but never again will I ask you to take me home when there's a storm.
I've always said that
And you know what?
broadens the mind.
You could do better than that.
You're gonna get in my fucking car if there's a storm. That's what's gonna happen. Alright, we're doing a thing here. I forget what we're doing. Potions class. It's okay, sweet pea. Just, hey. Hey. Is daddy freaking? No, daddy is not freaking. Oh, there's one of those thingies over here.
Leviosa!
Daddy isn't freaking out, so there's no reason for you to be freaking out, correct? Correct. But if it makes you feel better, you can snuggle up. I wish I had a couch.
Revelio!
Someone from the military guarding the school.
Make me haha smiling face with horns. I can drive to you know, just see lights beaming out lol.
Which he is.
Well, that's okay. You can drive in the rain. We'll all die. Get back here, you flappy bastard. It said hi to me. I don't know how I feel about being told hi. Gotcha. Remember that lady who boarded that aircraft or that Delta or whatever, that airline flight and had an absolute crash out where she was just like,
We might, but it will be a fun adventure.
or she's like, I don't know what all of you of other people see, but that motherfucker right there is not real. Whatever happened to her?
Revelio.
Professor Sharp. God, I'm illiterate. Professor Sharp's Arbor Badge comprised the Ministry's magical law enforcement and protecting the wizarding world from all sorts of threats, particularly those posed by dark magic. This Auror badge belongs to Professor Sharp. Couldn't figure that out. Whose Auror badge is this? Oh.
She saw too much and had to be relocated to Area 51, obviously.
Obviously.
One of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion.
I think
Mr.
actually she may have been
Can
like
you
a
tell us
CIA
why
plant.
this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it.
I want his
Please
coat.
begin.
All right.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Fuck is Horklum? And how does one get juice from it? Give it a stir.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir.
You know what would solve the issue of hot spoons? Wooden handles.
Not an easy potion to brew. Well done.
It's like the
And
basic
from what I
potion.
hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more
resourceful.
Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Pine cones have teeth.
Pine cones indeed do have teeth.
My parents... Professor Sharp said that Wigan-Weld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you
Oh, it's a
commissioned him
Weasley.
to his office?
He and I have the same haircut.
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh.
Typical
But she
Weasley.
can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
C4.
You're as clever as I
No.
hoped.
No.
I
No.
simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Going in here.
Remember.
Snatch this while we're in here. Thanks for the money. Take your Fwooper feather. Your Fwooper your your Fwooper feather. Okay, I'm done.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, you're the new student. I've heard much about you. Thank you. I'm Amit, by the way. Pleasure, truly. And I've never
Amit's a
seen
snitch.
anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try.
Oh
Well
my
done.
god, just suck each other off. Oh, that came outside. That was said out loud.
Right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating
They may
language,
as
by the
well
way.
be.
Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon.
Skull and crossbones.
Here's your Fwooper.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew.
Have
We should
fun.
get back to brewing your Endurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
I have a feeling we'll know. Alright, so we're over here all by ourselves because
Should
we're
you
the class
chop
out.
the Disney or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
You eat it raw and wriggling. This.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
Get it!
Dragon's Eye! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish. Wish I could just replace it.
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Oh. I will go be a man.
I brewed an Endurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me.
Notice how he doesn't take
I shall
points.
assume that you've learned a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various
Only does
ingredients,
this man
you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves.
tell us a good
Pay
job, but at the
particular
same
attention in
time,
her
backhands us with a
The
little bit of
plants you nurture there are
humility.
often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere.
Bet.
That'll be all.
This
I
potion
think
ready
each
to
of
go.
us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Alright. Huh. We have new gear. What did we get? Boo! Royal Maroon. Eh. We have something in collections. Ingredients. Ash Finder. Mongrel fur. Feel better, baby girl?
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration.
If you put your shoes in there as well.
Why are you on the ground, lady?
Greetings, young Slytherin. Scrope knows about the old book you found for Professor Fig. Scrope can help you. And you can help Scrope. Get to the courtyard past the pendulum. If you don't know it, you'll see it easy enough. And don't tell anyone what you're up to. Especially Professor Black.
I hear it. There it is. Come here. I want to put you in a hole. That sounded dirtier than I would have. Get the fuck out of my way. Alright. Gotcha. I was even late on that one and gave it to me. Rude. Alright, Scrope. Tutors actually were fucking weird in how they build staircases. Excusez-moi, por favor.
Revelio.
Haunted toilets. Unless in dire straits, it's probably best to avoid this particular toilet, as it allegedly one of Peeve's favorite pranking spots. Not me just walking into the woman's restroom. Stealing some money out of a fucking chest. You do thing, but what do?
Expelliarmus.
No.
You make a point!
Oh, hey, look.
It was an accident!
There me and my girlfriend go.
Revelio.
This map depicts Argyllshire, a region in Scotland which contains the Hebrides, native home of the Hebridean black dragon. Huh. These paintings just having a grand old time in here. I gotta go talk to a demented house elf who speaks in the third person, he says, speaking in the third person. Huh?
Get out of my head.
Rent free, baby.
Could you remind me how the Daedalian keys work again?
When you spot or hear a flying key, you're to follow it back to its cabinet. Inserting it in the lock is the tricky part. I hope you follow some. If you open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
Okay. Okay.
Scrope? Who is Scrope?
Well, he's obviously a house elf, my dude. Only house elves talk in the third person. not like Richard does. He says, talking in the third person, like an idiot.
Revelio. Levioso.
Get the fuck out of here, Snow Owl. No one likes you. Go back to your alien spaceship. If you get that reference, you're amazing. And we can be friends. Oh, look, another one. I do need the come here spelled. Not that. Not that. Okay. Maybe if we bring this over here, let's play engineer. Oh, look at that.
Pumpkins. Ah, I think I know just the place.
Who needs roads? Up.
Yai, my first friend lol, rolling on the floor laughing.
Revelio.
Where is this thing at then? Can I go inside? I can't go inside. Groundskeeper's tools. This place is a lot less Haggerty.
Just gonna see myself out then, cause I did not get the reference. Face with tears of joy.
Revelio.
So, there was a movie that was kind of like a found footage documentary type deal set in Nome, Alaska about, it was called The Fourth Kind. And, it was basically about alien abductions.
Down to the water's edge.
And the alien in it took the form of a snowy owl. And to this day, even though I saw it when I first came out in like 2007 or 8, I can't remember, I have problems with snowy owls. Interesting.
Thank you for coming all this way. The name's Scrope. Scrope serves the headmaster. Been in the Black family for years. Apologies for the abundance of notes. Scrope wanted to be sure you weren't followed.
What's this all about? Your notes mentioned the book I found in the restricted section.
Scrope can tell you more in exchange for your help, but no one, especially the headmaster, can know.
Happy to help, especially if you can shed light on the book.
Scrope is grateful. Scrope's late mistress, Apollonia Black, may she rest in peace, was a student at Hogwarts
He's
over
missing
50
an ear.
years ago. Before she died, she spoke with passion of pages ripped from a book. Scrope suspects she took them to her private grotto. She was delirious at the end, poor thing. Mistook belladonna for elderberries. Scrope tried to warn her.
I'm sorry to hear that. But how do you benefit if I find the pages?
Scrope believes that a treasured Black family ring is also in the grotto. Scrope wishes to give
Never
it to
seen
the
a
headmaster.
dragonfly just
Apollonia
out of
forbade
existence.
Scrope from
Watch that one
entering
above his
the
head.
grotto long ago. Scrope continues
So if I ask you to get me and the kids one?
would not dare ask a student for help. But when Scrope learned you were looking for those
Haha.
pages, Scrope thought you might also find the ring.
There's a bit of a delay between your messages and when they get to me. Oh, you mean a snowy owl? No. I'm putting my foot down. Absolutely not. I will not do a snowy owl at all.
How did you know that I'd found a book and that it's missing pages?
Scrope and the other house elves.
Plus, it's illegal to own them. They're an endangered species.
Scrope hears and sees many things in the castle. Scrope knows how to keep secrets.
Okay, Scrope. You know how to keep secrets yet. You're spilling all your secrets to me. You're not a very good secret keeper.
Tell me more about
Keeper
this
secret.
treasured ring.
Oh, it's adorned with the black family crest. The headmaster would be pleased with Scrope for returning it.
How did you injure your ear?
The Blacks have a tradition of decapitating their house elves when their service is no longer required.
How rude.
One day, dear Apollonia was understandably frustrated with Scrope and got a bit too eager with a cleaver. Scrope was able to convince the sweet
weird.
girl of his value and now views this small injury as a reminder of her good heart.
Scrope? That sounds like Stockholm Syndrome, my guy.
It seems this may help us both.
I
I shall
bet
do it.
Scrope is relieved.
Better than, you know,
Scrope
getting
hoped the young Slytherin would be willing to help.
Y'all couldn't see my
Take this toast to the grotto
motion,
just
but-
down the coast and place it on the pedestal there. Good luck. Scrope will wait right here for you. Best of luck finding your pages. And the ring.
bag out here. We gonna get bag.
Understandably frustrated. Oh, okay then.
Understandably frustrated. Okay. Literally do not have time for you. Giant annoying bark frog. Barking frog. Bark frog. Barking hog. Oh, hey, look, there's two more. Come here. I want something from you. I want the tongue. Gotta flip you onto your back, okay. Ow.
Stupid one. Expelliarmus.
They are kicking my ass. Nice try. Hold that for me. We just gotta do the Dark Souls thing. Dodge roll. 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 Jesus.
Expelliarmus. Protego. Incendio. Stupid one.
I was not ready.
Incendio. Protego.
Die.
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Stupid one.
I didn't have a target, so we just blasted it in the wall.
Levioso.
Get in the air. Oh no, it did not work on you.
Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio.
Burn.
Expelliarmus. Levioso. Incendio.
You, dude. That was a little bit more difficult than what I wanted it to be.
Revelio.
Anything cool or interesting around here? Nope. Hello. So the Kraken.
Why would I need a piece of toast? I suppose that's where it goes.
Wizards are so fucking weird. That's cool. There's the book.
Could it be? A visitor?
Oh, look, it's Richard Jackdaw. You, my dude.
Oh. Ah. Ooh. Ah. The name's Richard Jackdaw. I was a student, just like you, about a century ago. How in the world did you find this place?
A house elf named Scrope sent me. Said I might find a black family ring here.
Ah. Sorry to say, I sold the ring a long time ago. Poor Scrope. Still holds a candle for Apollonia, I reckon. Can't say I blame him. I stole all these treasures just to impress her. Alas, 'twas to no avail.
If you're stealing shit for any woman, she better have big titties and wide hips.
But she simply rolled her eyes.
The fuck?
What would I want with yellowed old pages torn from a book? Not my finest moment.
I'd like to have those pages if you don't mind.
They're not here. I thought if Apollonia wasn't interested in the map on the pages, perhaps it would lead to something that would intrigue her. So, I followed the map to what I can only describe as an enchanted cave of some kind. And you see what happened next? Here's an idea.
That was not a swishing noise, that was a squawking noise.
And I'll
Like
show
a
you where to
thunk.
find the pages.
Why did I need the toast to get in here?
Oh, that was Apollonia's idea. Seems some squids love toast. They should have taught you that at Hogwarts.
They did not.
Babe, you didn't just say that.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal.
That was supposed to be another internal thought that stayed in my mind, but it did not.
He has a penchant for wrecking things.
Penchant.
Books, bottles, suits of armor. Whatever's
Sure to
the
cause.
most
Oh, yeah, he's a fucking
He dropped
poltergeist.
them after a particularly aggressive romp through the library.
I think I could guess how you died, but who did it to you?
I was
I
having a
have
look
an
around
idea.
when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze. After that, I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember.
He felt a
Hence, if
little
you do visit
lightheaded.
the cave,
I guess he's
be
a
prepared.
cut above the
I
rest.
can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
I suppose if that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you at the forest.
I'm sure the pages are still tucked in my waistcoat. If
He
you don't
also
mind the
has the
sight
same
of
haircut as me.
well, my decapitated skeleton, They're yours for the taking.
Just wait until tomorrow.
Let's see here.
Revelio.
Is there anything else in here? No, there's a game of wizard chess. Yes, so we get that number.
A map.
As soon as you said it, I thought, oh no, he's talking out loud again. It's because you're feeling normal right now, huh?
Yeah, I've had a pretty bad. I feel like I've been punched in the jaw today, and so I've had to take some stuff. Not like illegal drugs or anything. They are prescribed to me. It just makes me feel normal. Like I injured my left knee when I was in the service, and that thing causes me constant pain. Constant pain. I ended up somehow injuring my sister broke my ankle playing basketball once. And so that causes me constant pain, like an avulsion fracture. So not like a true break, but I tore a tendon with enough force it took bone with it. And then I did something to my back a few years ago that no one can figure out what's wrong with it. And so just constant pain. And I don't feel anything right now, so there's nothing keeping me sharp to prevent the filter the thoughts. Hello, yo. I don't have anything.
Thanks to you, I was able to enter Apollonia's grotto. The toast was the key. I met a ghost there, Richard Jackdaw, who's agreed to lead me to the pages I've been looking for.
Phew, that boy was never good enough for Apollonia. Oh, what of the Black family ring?
I'm sorry to say that Jackdaw sold it long ago.
Sad news indeed. Scrope shall need to think of another way to impress the headmaster. Well, Scrope takes some consolation in knowing that the young Slytherin found what they needed.
I did. Thank you again, Scrope. You're a credit to House Elves.
Are there any other elves that aren't house elves? Are they all enslaved? Like, what's going on here?
Just be glad you're not here with me, lol, rolling on the floor laughing.
Why are the alarms going off again?
We would be in trouble.
We would be in trouble. Sweet. Dugbog. Oh, Levioso, which is something I don't have. No, I do have Levioso. I don't have Wingardium Leviosa. Don't get me wrong, but most of the characters in Harry Potter can be insufferable cunts half the time. Which is why in the American school of witchcraft and wizardry, we prefer to cast Barret and Glick-Glack, Glickety-Clock-Clock.
No, they are not.
Okay, Apollonia Black's Journal. Bridge, Scary Forest, that thingy. Dugbog. I'm gonna name my first kid that. Dugbog. I need map. How map? How map? What? And we're gonna fast travel there.
I admittedly haven't really watched / read Harry Potter, so I can't argue, lol.
So they're both pretty good. The movies leave out a lot of additional detail that the books had, which chickens. But they're both pretty decent. Pretty decent things. There's something down here I can dive for. Oh, dueling gloves. But they're better than what I currently have on. Oh, what are these? I like those. I also like the look of these. I really want a pair of gloves that are like tailor-made to my hand. Because I have such like a fucking like and my girlfriend can attest to this. I have like such like a fucking abnormally large hands compared to the rest of my fucking body. And I know it sounds like I'm good. Since like look at my hands. I have like the biggest hands, the hugest hands. But I know that's what it sounds like. But bear with me here and hear me out. So finding gloves, they either don't fit, and I have like a good like half inch.
This is true.
I have like a good like half inch between like my fingertips and the fingertips of the glove, so I can't really like grab onto anything. Or they're too small, and I eventually just ram my fingers through the tips of the glove. Hey. Nice try. Get chomped on, bitch. Ah! Imagine like a tactical team showing up to your house and everything. Let's say you hear flash out, you hear chomping, you hear cabbage out, and this cabbage with giant fucking teeth just gets rolled in through your window. Lots of enemies back here. I'm not supposed to be in this. This is the Forbidden Forest.
That curiosity young people tend to nurture never ends well for them.
Revelio.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It took the cunning of a Slytherin to track down these pages.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me.
That was a
I shall lead you
backhanded
as far as
compliment,
I
my
can,
dude.
But I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek.
It's
As you can
definitely
imagine,
Latin.
I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
French.
Nothing to do now but keep going. Revelio.
Ooh, and then jumping toadstools.
The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
Oh, there's something out there. Alley-oop. By the way, you'll never catch me in a body of fresh water. Shit's slimy. Too slimy. And not satisfying. 23, 27. We don't need to look like long-haired Harry Plopper. Hang on.
Was that a Lion King reference?
It was a Lion King reference. Sorry, my brother called me. Let's get on with it. We'll do that later.
Revelio.
The fuck are those?
Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags.
What? Okay.
There it is. Just as Jackdaw described.
So I've been playing video games for a very long time, and I think I'm gonna get ambushed here. Oh, look. Yeah, you thought that would save you. It did not.
Intramuros.
That's cool.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Renrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Here.
Huh? Why don't you come up?
Ow. Come on. Give me a break. No, you won't.
Are you quite finished?
Here. Hold that for me.
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
Enter Jackdaw's tomb. All of a sudden it's daylight. Oh, look. Spiky mushrooms. Oh, that's what a horcrump is. A mushroom. So one of the many dangers of spelunking in caves is bats. Not because they fly around and are flappy little bastards, but because they're mammals. Which means that they have rabies. And are a carrier, asymptomatic carriers of rabies, because bats have a better immune system than people do. However, some bat species you won't feel bite you. And if those bats have rabies, well, you'll find out.
I can shoot the symbol, but it doesn't stay lit for long. I need to light all three before they time out for me. Impressive. That must be where all this leads.
Bats are very cute. I love bats. Especially fox bats with their stupid and adorable little ears. They're like sky puppies.
Someone didn't want casual visitors down here.
Oh, look, spider web.
I wonder if any of the spells will let me through this.
Yeah, you can go through it now, sir. Hey!
Incendio! Potato! Stupid! Incendio!
Let's see what happens in here. Ooh. Them's peoples.
Touch those. Ugh.
Hmm.
If I could summon that platform to me, I could likely get on it.
Gee, thanks. Hey, 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 hey. Oh, hi.
Stupid one. Accio. Stupid one.
Nice try there, spider.
untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
All the way, please. Bonk. Fuck. Your pots. And your furniture.
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
Now you're thinking like a thief. Ooh, gear slots are cool. You, breeches. No pants. Also no pants. What about this one? Does this one have pants? No, this one has pants though. This one does too. We'll use this one. I've completed a challenge.
Another puzzle. If Jackdaw could solve this, so can I.
1, 2, 3. Okay. Pretty neat. Not gonna lie, that is actually pretty cool. Money. There's baby spiders up there. Big ass fucking spiders. What? Okay. Somebody saw me.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
Hop down. Don't be a baby. Only 10 feet. Go this way, it takes me back the way I came. If I go this way, I go somewhere new.
It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
Yeah, it looks like it'd suck. Yeet. Hmm.
Revelio. An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
How many times are you gonna say, get off the platform? Homeboy.
Revelio.
Ew.
Incendio. I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me. But where did he go?
A lot of spiders down there. A lot of baby spiders. Suck it.
Revelio. That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
Okay. I guess we just gotta go back the way that we came and try a different direction. Oh. Yeah, you sent it there almost a little bit too much, bud.
Revelio.
How y'all doing? I was wondering when y'all'd show up. Hello. Oh! Clever bastard. That gets old. Nice miss. Alright, let's get engaged here. Hey, fuck you. Stupid bugs. I'm doing my part. No one else seems to be doing theirs, though.
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something.
Them's some sunglasses. Oh, I do like that. All right. Hey, I have armor. Too bad it sucks the biggest donkey, man. Okay.
But where could he be? Accio!
Why are you making noise? Hmm.
Not a headless skeleton in sight.
Oh, wow. Of course they'd fucking add a fedora. Sorry, but the Panama hat's the superior hat. And the only reason it's the superior hat is because,
Help myself to this.
that's what, Indiana Jones wore. It was a Panama hat.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
Nope. Get the horde bump.
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders.
Oh, yay.
These can't be what beheaded Richard Jackdaw. Stupid one.
Expelliarmus! Levioso! Accio! Expelliarmus!
Oh yay. 2 biggins. It's gonna be a fucking fight. Here. And you right here. Nice try. You know what? Screw you. Woo! I'm over here. Oh, y'all afraid of water? Nope. Oh. That hurted. Here.
Incendio! Levioso! Incendio! Stupid one! Incendio! Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way. Revelio.
Mallow sweet. Never not have enough of that.
Accio.
Didn't do so bad in that fight once I remembered all my frickin' controls. Okay, so there's one there. One there. One there, so. Yeehaw.
I need to look around for the symbol.
Alright, that's done. Let's get up here. I'm gonna split the chomping cabbages. It's pretty cool.
I must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages.
Oh boy.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
Oh yay. Haha.
Expelliarmus! Incendio!
Oh, did not see that coming.
Expelliarmus! Stupefy!
Expelliarmus, zombie brutes.
Say goodbye to you.
Stupefy! Expelliarmus!
Incendio. Levioso. Accio.
Here, have fun with your friend.
Expelliarmus. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus.
You want to keep hitting him? You. Hey, you don't like it when you get decapitated. Me and you, big guy. Okay. Bold move, Cotton. Wait. Oh. That's all I have? Okay. Nope.
Incendio.
Nice handstand cartwheel, my dude.
Expelliarmus.
Oh. That hurted him. A lot.
Revelio. But that's unnerving. What's happening?
More of that ancient magic.
Before. In Gringotts and the restricted section.
Investigate the mysterious force.
Where am I?
Don't ask where, but when.
Oh no, the room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
Can it be?
Yes. Yes, it can be. But it could also not be. If it be, can it be then?
It's you.
Has someone
How can we
finally
see if
found
our
our
eyes
map
aren't real?
chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensieves. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except
So
to
are the
say that
paintings
your presence
sentient, or are
here
they just like
does not
programmed?
entirely surprise me.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Oh, talents. Okay. Definitely need this. Definitely need Wiggenweld potency. Definitely need that. Definitely need that. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yep. Don't have any dark arts, unfortunately. Okay. Guess we go up now.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
Hogwarts.
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns to the book.
I know where you're going. I saw this out of the corner of my eye. You're slow. Get faster.
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Another one.
Yes. Revelio.
Alright, so we got some new gear here. Where's worse? Oh. Interesting. Challenge is done. On class. still learning how to fly. I see you up there. Probably have a talent. I do.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Hello.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation.
This, I fear, some of you have forgotten.
Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up!
Up!
Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care.
Wish I had
the
my own
brooms
broom.
are school property. I want them returned in one
This
piece.
is brilliant.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view.
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
Made it. Oh, did anyone else see that?
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
Do a barrel roll.
Our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Oop. The controls are backwards. Up goes down, down goes up.
Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself.
We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Slytherin like you might be interested in making an escape from class?
Kagawa seems strict. I wouldn't want to get into trouble.
Kagawa won't even notice. Besides, a bird doesn't learn how to fly by staying in the nest. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Ha! Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And Meowlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back. Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our broom. Dismount here. And where have you two been? Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions.
Rip.
Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then?
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Alright, we're gonna learn the new spell, and then I'm gonna go to bed. Fire and use a focus potion. Fire Maxima and Iridus potions and use them simultaneously. Well. Gots to anyways.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
My father always told me. Hello there. In the market for potions?
Revelio.
Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished. A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Excellent.
Neat.
Revelio.
Wonderful.
Don't say it.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
You said disrupted trade routes caused you to close Spintwitches?
Terrible it's been. Trade routes reported as unusable. Evidently criminals are overtaking roads, threatening hamlets. I can fly safely almost anywhere, but you try flying with an inventory of brooms on your back. No easy feat. Right then, back to work. If a particular broom takes your fancy, just let me know.
Do you mind sharing more about your brooms?
I have a passion for them. Every detail of every model. Take Wind Wisps, well known for their quality ash handles. U-weavers are rare because some fear flying them, likely to do with the U-wand's darker reputation. Then you add the Ember Dash, known for its handsome appearance. Working with brooms every day makes me practically giddy. It's one of many reasons I cherish running this shop.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
Hmm.
What do you suppose muggles would make of our dependence upon house elves?
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Alright, let's head back to the school.
When Professor Sharp is so intimidating.
How are your assignments coming along?
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander. You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the halls.
Obviously, the best greenhouse is the one with the dangerous plants.
Also, get the smell of dragon dung in the roads after that last herbology. Sharp.
So I find the library is the best place for concentration.
Alright, so we're gonna find our way back to Slytherin here. Interesting. Nope, travel.
Last time I was at Dogweed and Deathcap, had everything.
Oops. Who puts a vase right at the bottom of the stairs? Who does that?
Wonder what it was like in
Another house token for the house chest. That's it. I'm making good progress with those tokens.
Mm-hmm.
Anyone fancy going to Brood and Pet with me?
My parents visited the school once. All I can say is Frank Merlin is against school policy to let them in the common. Sometimes the prefect sits next to me. Well, one time they did, in the common room. Mind you, it was the only seat left, and I did ask them to.
Weird.
You can always tell the first year Rika Vinegar.
Can't imagine you're going to do much stargazing with these. Something just tells me. Alright, well, my phone's at 1%, so we're going to call it a night there. I'll be back tomorrow.